Why I thought it was a good idea on a Thursday night to build a vinyl stand and rearrange my 450 plus vinyls is beyond me, but here we are. Of course, Darren did help me, but of course, he camera shy, so you don't see that part. This is me trying to gather all the records from all over the place that I had them placed and put them in one spot. My big mistake was I originally had them in alphabetical order, and when I started taking them out of the old one, of course I didn't keep them that way. So now I'm sitting here like, where do I start? Where are the A's? I have no idea. I'm just shook. So I had to start somewhere. I went ahead and started to put them in. I was quickly overwhelmed. And I was like, why did I do this on Thursday night? But now I can't leave them here because I could not go to bed with these albums stacked high like this because that's not good for the vinyls. I know it's for over an extended period of time, but I could not leave them like that. So I pushed through. I was jamming, listening to some music, trying to make the best of it, but I was like, this is crazy work. I don't know why I did this without some help. Darren quickly said, good night. I couldn't be mad because he had already helped me build the shelves. So I just said, good night, babe, love you, and kept on moving. I really pushed through here, guys, because I was like wanting to play the albums. I kept on looking and reminiscing and taking trips down memory lane. And I was like, Karen, focus, push through. So the big issue for me was not having them in the alphabetical order. And then I realized I had two Ready to Worlds. I was like, oh boy. I just kept on going. It did take over 2.5 hours, even though this video is only less than 3 minutes long. It took a long time. And I was out here by myself and I was tired and I was sleepy, but I was like, okay, this is going to look good at the end. I'm going to be happy with it. Let me just focus and keep going. I did. I have two Stevie Wonders, but those were both staying. I'm never going to get rid of one. One I got was one of my first ones I got, and then I got a brand new one, and I was like, I'm keeping them both. I then decided, okay, where am I putting my soca? Do I keep the soca separate? I have soca separate. I have reggae separate. I have all my compilations separate. And I was realizing I was running out of room. I did not want to overload them because that's what happened to the last one. They started to warp because the vinyls are so heavy. So I was like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? By this time, I realized that I had it top heavy and I needed to switch it around and put the shelves that were the fullest at the bottom. But guess what? It was already 10:30. I was not doing that. I was like, let me just figure out something. I was going to leave those there. I said, okay, I'll just do it over in the morning.